Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are in Rolling Down the Road, episode 3, which was writing. This page had a lot of writing in the advertisement, so I'm going to depict writing here, especially since I will be in Mark Twain's hometown of Hannibal today. Using paper from my stash that I watercolored again, and it is kind of greens and browns, kind of the color of a muddy Mississippi or Missouri River. And I'm taking these big block letters and writing once upon a time. And just to keep the flow of the storyteller and the writing from the advertisement in the magazine, and trying to tie it all together. And again, this is kind of like a prep page. I will add more to it once I get some stuff sorted and that I already have now, because I'm in Hannibal and have been to a few things. And I'm also going to add some text on a stamp. And this is going to show up, but it's going to just add to the page of the storyteller. And that's my theory, at least. Hopefully this all pulls together right. But again, this is just a prep page, and I like how this has turned out. Good morning. I am just crossing into Tennessee. It is dark 30, but not as early as yesterday. Somewhere around here is the Mississippi River. I'm not sure where it is, because I'm coming at it from a different direction than I have before. But I'm coming into Memphis and heading towards St. Louis. Eventually Hannibal, which is on the Mississippi River. And I wish it was a little bit brighter, but c'est la vie. The trade-off is no traffic. Now this is different. Usually when I have to go through Memphis, I get off the interstate and come at it from a different direction, and I'm down in an industrial area. This seems to be going straight on highway, interstate, which is a pleasant change, because the roads in the industrial area are terrible because of trucks, which is, understandable. Sorry. But anyhow, I may not be able to show you the Mississippi River just because I don't know where it is. Usually I stay here, or I have in the past, but I decided to stay out of Memphis and stay just southeast of Memphis. And I was perfectly fine. I was able to get dinner last night, and I took a nap, and then got up. I'm an hour. My body is an hour behind, or an hour ahead. Hold on, okay. That guy's gonna turn off. Okay, good. Oh, I should have gone off and gotten some naps. I don't like to go into the rest areas in the dark. Not all of them, but there have been issues. We might be crossing the Mississippi River now. No, there would have been a sign. Anyhow, okay. So, I wish I knew it. Maybe we are. Hold on, let me see what this sign says. Probably about highway concerns. Graceland Boulevard, Elvis Presley Boulevard. You see that? Graceland. Woohoo! Overweight vehicles use. I am not overweight. But Elvis Presley Boulevard, Graceland. There it is. Okay, you may not see the Mississippi River, but you saw where Graceland. You got to go to Graceland. I have been to Graceland. It's crazy. In today's world, a very small house, but it's full of stuff that mementos from his life, which is cool. And it's still owned by the family. Bye, Elvis. came through Tupelo, which, well, yeah, is his childhood home, birthplace, childhood home. Downtown Memphis. Okay, I need to get over. As in connection with the river. Oh, we're crossing it. We're crossing it. Here's the bridge. Oh, we're going over the Mississippi River together. You can't see it, neither can I. Even if it was daylight, I couldn't see it. But the bridge next to me is blue. That's probably like for the trains. Or another highway. All right, we're in Arkansas, officially, in the middle of the Mississippi River. Right on the other side of this river is where I usually stay. So I've been on the road for about an hour and a half. So I was about an hour and a half southeast of where I usually have stayed, on the north side of Memphis. Ah, Mississippi River. See how wide this river is right here? Okay, we're in Arkansas and we just went across the Mississippi River together. Okay, 2 days, 2 in 1 day. You get the Mississippi, the river this morning, and here's the Missouri River, which is supposed to be longer, believe it or not. And it's glorious outside. So yes, we're in Missouri. We've been in Missouri for 2 hours or so. You're only in Arkansas for a very short period of time. But that was the Missouri River. And I'm due to my location in about 2 hours. I got an early start again at dark 30. Not quite as early, dark 30, but it was early. And I'm just now leaving St. Louis, heading up or west a little bit along the Missouri. I guess we're going to the Missouri. Hannibal's along the Missouri River. I think. Good grief. I've been here and I can't remember. But yeah, I'm almost to where I'm going to go, and I can't decide if I'm going to stay here for 2 nights or 1. Most likely 2, because there's really nothing in between. A lot of farms, one little town, but it's only like an hour away, so I might as well just stay where I'm at. If I can stay 2 nights, I'm going to. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to quilt, because I don't know yet. But never fear, there are 3 luscious quilt shops in Hannibal, and they're open on Sundays. I checked on that before I left home. Otherwise I would have been here yesterday, because a lot of quilt shops are not open on Sundays and Mondays, but I think ones that deal with a lot of tourism.
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
Okay. Deal with tourism are. Now I'm not so sure about, I'm sure Missouri Star is, even though they're very devout Mormons. Money is the root of everything. St. Louis has a lot of insurance, hospital, medical, banking, huge new office complexes everywhere. Lots and lots of building going on. Huge office complexes. Like there's one to the west, Progress West Hospital. There is a lot of farmland here. Wow, this is a big suburb. And I realized that last time. So much farmland. Okay, so much farmland, and they all have to come here for any kind of medical appointment, any kind, because these farm areas have nothing. You either go to St. Louis or you go to, on the other side of the state, you go to Kansas City. Down south, you can go to Springfield, which is where I stayed 2 years ago when we had such terrible ice storm and the Super Bowl. Tonight is the Super Bowl. Last night for you. And my team is in it. I don't know how they're going to do. The other quarterback is probably better. We are probably a tad better with defense. Boeing, that's interesting. Boeing's got a lot of problems right now. There's a big Boeing building right there. So we'll see. My fingers are crossed from the 49ers. But I got to be careful because I am in our opponent's state, Kansas. Kansas City is in Missouri, and that's the other side of the state, very close to Hamilton. Because if I fly into Kansas City, which is like an hour southwest of Hamilton. But it's such an awful airport. And if I did that, I wouldn't have all this. And I still would have to rent a car, and who doesn't love a road trip? So, okay. Talk to you later when I get to Hannibal. Bye. All right, I'm in Hannibal, Tom Sawyer's fence, Tom Sawyer's house. The fence again with the bucket, Tom Sawyer's, or Mark Twain's dad's house, and way off there in the distance was the Missouri River, which is where I am. Missouri River, Beth. Missouri River. If there's been sound fluctuations, it's because every time my GPS came on, it cut me off. And then when she's done, she doesn't release my voice for a while. She covered up my sound. So sorry for the sound in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm trying to work with it a little bit. But so I will be here tonight and tomorrow night. So I will show you some more for tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.